What's up everybody, welcome back. Today I'm gonna explain to you the fried liver attack, but before we start, smash the subscribe button and like. So let's start. So the game starts simple with e4, e5 from both players, a very common opening. Now we are gonna play knight e3 to attack his pawn. We need to protect his pawn because he doesn't have what to do. Now we are gonna play bishop c4. He's gonna play knight f6 and now we have the special move. The special move is knight g5 wanting to attack on f7 pawn. So he need to protect himself. Let's start with the first line. The first line is d5. If he play d5 wanting to interrupt us from attacking on f7, and if we take our pawn back here with knight take d5, we have the brilliant move knight take f7 pawn. Now he need to take our knight, and now we are gonna give him a check with queen f3. That's a great move. So now we have three options. Let's start with the first one. The first option is what happens if you play king a8. If you play this move, you are gonna take his knight here for free and have preparing a checkmate here. So that's a great variation because we have a very big advantage. But let me show another line. Let's go. The other line is a big blunder he can make. If play king g8, it's a big blunder because now we can checkmate him with bishop take d5. His knight, he need to take with the queen. We take back with the queen and he need to put the bishop in front and we take and it's a checkmate because he doesn't have where to go with the king. But I have one more line in this variation to show you. Let's go. The move that save him in this variation is king s6. Save him but not for a long time. Because now we can play knight c3 attacking again his knight. He need to protect his knight with b4. So he play knight b4. Now we are gonna just castle. After that castle he want to protect his knight here. So he's gonna play c6. After playing this move we can simply just attack with d4 on his pawn here. He's maybe gonna take our pawn to attack our rook here. If we take our pawn here, attacking our rook, it's not a great move for him, because now we can play d pawn take e5 pawn. It's a brilliant move. I'm gonna show you right now what happened after that move. So he maybe is gonna take our rook here. After he take our rook, we can just play rook d1, attacking again on his knight. So he need to attack our bishop here to try something with b5, attacking on the bishop. We're gonna play knight take d5 here. We're gonna take his knight. Now we have two moves that can happen. One is what happen if we take our knight, one what happen if we take our bishop. If we take our knight first, we are gonna take this pawn, attacking on the king and the rook. After taking, look, we attack on the king and the rook. So he need to go back with his king now. If we come here, it's safe for him because now we are gonna take his rook, but he's gonna lose it because after treated his king, we are gonna take his queen, and after that we have 3 points advantage. So it's a very easy one position for us. But maybe ask what happening now if play king s7. It's a mistake here because if play king s7, it's a checkmate at 1. We play simple queen f7 and it's a checkmate. So now I showed what happened if we take our knight on d5 here. But let me show you what happened if we take our bishop from c4 earlier. Let's go. So right now what happened if we take our bishop here? If we take our bishop here, we have a special move here, knight d4, attacking his king and also the queen, getting the queen for free. So now after that, he's gonna play something like king s7. Now after that, we are gonna take his queen because it's the most normal move. After taking, now we are gonna take this pawn from here, attacking his rook. So he need to come rook b8. Now we can prepare a checkmate trap. If we play knight d5, we can prepare bishop g5, attacking on the king, giving a check, and it's a checkmate. So he need to protect himself with h6 from our move bishop g5, but now we are gonna take his rook for free and have a win position. We give him a check, after that we take his rook, and now we have 3 points advantage and a very clear one position. So let's go with the next line. Let's go. So the other line that can happen is what happen if we play here knight take the e4 pawn. If we take our pawn here, he want to bait us to play knight f7. But now we are gonna play bishop take the f7 pawn, giving a check. So he need to play king s7 here because he doesn't have where to go. Now the good move we have here is d4. Now we maybe ask what happen if we take our pawn here from free. If we take our pawn here from free, we can attack now his knight. And now wherever he's go with the knight, he's gonna lose. Let me show you. First, you maybe ask what happen if you take this knight. If we take this knight, we have an easy position 1 because we take the knight. We now give him a check here and also taking his queen. After taking this bishop, we take his queen and have a 1 position here. But I have more lines to show you. As an example, in this position, what happens if you play knight c6? If you come back with the knight on c6, now we have a great move here, bishop b3, preparing to come with the knight on f7, attacking his queen and the rook to win one of them. So you may be asking again what happens if you take our knight from here. It's the same thing like earlier, we now take his queen again. So let's go with the other line. Now I have just 2 lines to show you. Let me show you these lines. Now if you play knight f6 is the best move in this position, you are gonna play knight f7 attacking the queen and the rook. Now he need to move his queen on e8 and now you are gonna take his rook and have a 4 point advantage, a very easy one position. Because we can prepare an escape with the knight, knight f7 and knight g5 and have a one position. But I have one more line to show you. You may be asked here what happens if play d5 to block our way to knight f7. If we play this move, we can still manage to win the position. Now we are gonna take his knight from e4, and now if we take here, we have again the special trick bishop g5, giving a check to the king and get the free queen. Now he need to retreat himself on e8, and now we are gonna take his queen for free here. So this was the Friday Deliver attack. If you understand how to play, smash the subscribe button and like. By the way, every 100 new subscribers, I give one free chess training to one subscriber. So if you want to be the lucky subscriber, subscribe. See you on the next lesson. Bye.